Finally, I'm continuing overanalyzing the Owl House. It's been a while since my last one, so I'm happy I'm back with another episode. I wonder if any of these cards have a certain meaning to them. The one on the top right looks like it's related to the collector, so maybe some of the other cards are related to something as well.
Now, when it looks like the deck is stacked against you, that's when you break out the wild card.
This seems like a very boring game. Apparently, one card can just end the whole game. How does that make any sense? The title for this episode is a reference to the Studio Ghibli film Howl's Moving Castle. I haven't watched the movie, but I have no idea how this movie and this episode are related in any way whatsoever. If anyone knows how it's related, can you please tell me in the comments?
Hey, where are my cards?
Take these and fly ahead. She'll have to follow us.
This obsession Ida has with this card game only happens in this episode and never again. I don't understand why this obsession was a thing in the first place. Another code right here. This one translates to alone. Also, what the heck is happening in this scene?
That's no parade. Those are demon hunters.
I'm assuming demon hunters use beast-keeping magic since I assume the demons they'd be hunting would be beast.
I'm all out of my juice, pal.
Why did she say juice? She can just say elixir. Is juice a code name for elixir? Why would she need a code name though? It's not like anyone is watching. I really don't get it.
Amity's having a Moonlight Conjuring and invited everyone but me.
Amity invited everyone? That sure doesn't look like everyone.
And she keeps posting about it on her Pinstagram account.
Penstagram. You could have called it anything else and I would have been fine with it. But Penstagram? Why do you have to make it a pun?
Like a slumber party. We have those.
Then you bring something to life with moon magic. Like a weird slumber party.
I've never had a slumber party before, but something tells me that trying to bring something to life is a normal occurrence in slumber parties.
Only real witches allowed. Leave her alone. It's not her fault she was born without talent.
Wasn't Amity there in episode 3? Wouldn't all these girls be there in episode 3? How can they just ignore what Willow did in episode 3? I cannot take this Willow slander.
She's obsessed with it.
I am not obsessed.
You're playing it right now.
Am I winning?
Again, I don't understand where this obsession came from, but that was a really funny joke.
Oh.
Hoot hoot! I don't need a babysitter. I'm a big boy house.
How old is Hooty? Has that even been slightly answered?
If you mess up the house, I will never trust you again. No pressure. Bye.
Okay, she's gone.
So did Will and Gus not hear a single thing Ida said? They didn't even grow a little suspicious?
Company! Hooray! Finally, someone to listen to my stories. Okay, one time a sparrow flew into my mouth, and then Hey!
I will forever feel bad for Hooty. He doesn't deserve this treatment.
Call it that because it's technically living. The walls are breathing. Look. Enchanting.
So are the walls in the living room Hooty's lungs? If so, the breathing doesn't sound like Hooty. Also, why are the walls breathing so fast and heavily? Are the walls stressed?
And actual humans.
Is this confirmation that Ida has killed a human? If so, who? Then again, it could be fake. Why does the moon have a face? How did I just realize that?
Moonlight we call, we sing.
Moonlight, take this chance. Moonlight can tie the string.
And I don't know the words.
Since Luce didn't know the words, is that why they accidentally animated the house instead of the figurine? Wait, so does the house actually have legs? Or did it just randomly grow legs?
We're controlling it with the power of friendship. And the moon. Probably the moon.
The power of friendship can do anything. Or something. I don't know, I haven't actually seen much of My Little Pony.
But don't you see? I am no mere house.
Considering the stuff that is in the boiling aisles, I'm surprised Basha was scared of a house.
Shout out to my fellow witches. #humans can bite it. Let's do it.
Why was that Amity's hashtag? Luce doesn't even have a Pentagram account, so how would she see it? What's the point of that hashtag? Luce is the only human that is on the Isles.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Great. It's the worst character in the show. Yippee.
I'll give you 10 snails.
Add 2 more zeros, and it's a deal.
1,000 snails?
Ida shouldn't be upset. For one, she is at a night market. Of course you're gonna get scammed. And two, you were gonna pickpocket people, so don't pretend you're any better.
Say, you play Hex's Hold'em?
Really? Now? Oh, is that what that game is called? I was just using these as coasters.
How could Ida fall for this? Not only is she also a con woman, it's also the easiest trick in the book.
Is that a giant crossbow?
No, Luce, it's a ballista. Come on, I thought you were a nerd.
Wait. Is this really what you want to be doing with your life? Tossing kids from cliffs?
Actually, yes. It's been my dream since I was a boy.
This dude, he's got issues.
We played together as kids, but when she got her magical powers and I didn't, she stopped hanging out with me.
Guys, is now the best time?
Yay, more Willow lore, but I agree with Gus. Now is not the best time.
There. Now if I could just...
Wait a minute, if it was that easy to get your hand out of the rope, why didn't you do it before?
You don't think I know who you are? Ida, the owl lady?
Why are you so shocked? Your face and bounty is everywhere.
I wonder how much the Emperor's Coven would pay me to hand you over.
It says it right there, dumbass. Use your eyes.
But I'm done with that stupid game. Look!
Well, I guess that's why this obsession isn't mentioned again.
That was totally amazing! And I'm so joining you for next year's Conjuring.
I thought Luce was leaving when summer was over, so how would there be a next year? We know there is a next year, but at this point in the show, there was no guarantee for there to be a next year.
Yeah, you're right. That takes some powerful magic.
Are you sure? Willow and Gus are very powerful, but I actually think it was the power of friendship. Amity's group not being able to animate anything seems to prove that as well. Alright, this episode isn't great. There were a bunch of problems in it, and it kind of feels like filler. But it isn't really filler since we learn more about Willow and Amity's past, and we are introduced to Tibbles and Morden. Oh, and Pentagram as well, but that name still annoys me. Hopefully, I'm able to get more of these overanalyzing videos out while focusing on other videos. So, I'll see you guys next time.